We always like to talk about digital footprint or make jokes about it, talking about it's cooked and all that stuff. But I don't think we truly like to understand. There are some people in this world where, depending on what career path they are taking, they have almost guaranteed that they're not going to be able to get the job that they're aspiring to, because we live in a time where clout is one serious currency, and people will do anything to almost like top up on their currency. And I don't know if to be honest, none of you will probably remember this, but there was this person who back in like 2020 2021, he was someone who I would almost like see as always like doing dark humor, and as of right now he doesn't have a presence on the internet anymore, but his essence, his existence is still on the internet. And some of the stuff that I would see him do, especially at the time of like 2020 2021 TikTok, where a lot of the moderation, there was like a lot of things that would seep through. This is like on the level of extreme kind of like toxicity, and because of the, I'd say, the kind of audience he had, it wasn't really frowned upon. He eventually got banned on TikTok. Now, if you get banned on TikTok, that doesn't stop companies from finding your presence on TikTok, for example, because even with cybersecurity, they can still like find extra stuff that you've done on the internet, whether you've deleted it or not. It's still there. It's on the database. The platform that you have still has access to all the stuff that you've posted. I just want to sit here and be like, we all like to post whatever we like on the internet, just like I am doing right now. But like, I don't feel like people like to truly think to themselves and ask themselves, do they really want to post what they want to post? Because a lot of people just like to say a bunch of stories just for the sake of getting the shock value or the attention of the masses. And it's like, you would watch a video and as you're processing what they're saying, you're like, if I'm going to be completely honest, you should have kept this in the lockup. You shouldn't have said this to the public eye. And no matter which way you look at it, whether you're the victim or the perpetrator, this makes you look bad regardless. And for someone who has such a big following, you think that you could just hide away from the company that you're trying to apply to. For example, let's say I would be applying to a big company like JP Morgan, and I'm a social media influencer who always likes to make fun of people's looks, but I do it for the name of comedy. Do you think they're gonna like that? No, they're not, because first of all, they like to see our social media presence as like a representation of our own character. If they're seeing our character as bullying on social media, they are not going to want that in their working environment. So why would they want someone who is applying to them who has a presence of bullying people on the internet on their platform? I just personally think that when it comes to just posting on the internet, people should genuinely, like, they should probably ask themselves these two questions, or this one question. If I was to post this, would I want my employers to see this? If the answer is no, then you probably shouldn't post it. I mean, if you want to be self-employed, then go ahead. The world's yours to be in control. But yeah, I think that's definitely a question that people should be asking, because as much as you have the chance to express your opinion, not all opinions should be expressed.